So today we're here at Omniprint International in Costa Mesa. Eric is gonna be looking at buying one of the machines that they sell here.
These have to be good enough to go from that to a retail shop.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
the main thing, or else it's kind of kills
That's
our
why I call
whole...
it retail ready.
We're gonna go inside, we're gonna head an exclusive tour of this brand new 35,000 square foot building for Omniprint International. The guys are inside. Let's go check it out. That's a game changer because when you come in, you're an entrepreneur. You come in for a new project and then you get to see it. This could be you. Now we're here at Bespoke Style, guys. He's one of our clients. Just like everybody's getting really hurt with this economy, if you're not hurting for cash flow now, then I understand. Like, then you don't need to get the cash flow right now. Don't be afraid to ask. Guys, this is an exciting moment that we're heading right now. A little backstory, we're going with the landlord, the owner of the building, Eric Bassett. Right now we're heading into Omniprint International. The person that's right next to him is Fellas in Action. It's Sydney, he's a Brazilian mofo. In these times where everybody's like being fearful, we decided to take action. It's an exciting day, especially after all this craziness that's happening. We're gonna be doing vlogs, we're gonna be creating stories, we're gonna be telling a story. All right, so today we're here at Omniprint International in Costa Mesa, and we are going to a meeting because Eric is gonna be looking at buying one of the machines that they sell here. We're lucky enough that Victor Pena, the founder and owner of this company, is a good friend of ours, so we're making things happen. Let's go inside.
Hello. Hi there.
Good. Here to see.
What's up, man?
What are we doing? Are we not touching? Are we what? We bumping?
Mexicans can't do that.
He eventually wants to go to their digital one and trade it in. And then, so we thought, you know, kind of an introduction into direct-to-garment would be good with this.
Yeah.
And just learning its capabilities. And he gets a lot of walk-in clients that want like 6 or 10 shirts, and he just sends them away.
So how many people, like, would you estimate a week that come out, say, hey, I want half a dozen?
Let's put it that way, like between like 5, 6 to sometimes 24 pieces, around like 10 in a week, sometimes 5 in a week.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Is this the one that you're looking for? VJet 330 TX?
Yeah, this is the plus. So the main difference is that this one can do all the polyester and the polyester blends. Like an educated customer is the best because you know like really what you're up against. You're really seeing it as a business that you can grow.
Yeah.
Versus you know what, this seems good.
Just try
Let's
it,
try
yeah.
it. You know, but it's money.
I saw them actually in a production environment.
Yeah.
Where somebody had like 20 of these, and they were doing white label fulfillment. These have to be good enough to go from that to a retail shop.
Yeah,
That's the main thing, or else it's kind of kills
That's
our
why I call it
whole...
retail ready.
Yeah, retail ready,
They
yeah.
have to be retail ready. So
Retail ready is probably our #1 most important thing.
Yeah.
Eric Bassett, the man behind this whole mission. Now they're getting really serious because they're gonna talk about pricing, and probably we're not gonna show you this, but they're gonna have a good deal. They're about to get a beautiful machine, and it's gonna be good. Fellas in Action, if you guys don't know and you're gonna start watching these videos, we're in the same building owned by this gentleman over there, Eric. Fellas, he started there, what, like a year ago? Almost?
2 years ago, over there.
No.
What?
It hasn't been 2 years.
2 years.
No. You came from Frankie?
October is gonna be 2 years.
So you came before Frankie?
Yeah.
Frankie, if you don't know, is behind the camera. He's the mastermind behind the camera. So he's been there in the building 2 years, growing and growing his silkstream business. If everything goes to plan, we'll have these machines probably in the next couple of weeks. You're gonna see the transformation of the building, and we're gonna freaking just rock it.
Rock it. Fellas in action. Let's party.
Let's go.
Buy the building for Eric.
Welcome. How are you?
Nice to meet you.
Hi. Tanya, nice to meet you. Welcome.
The queen. You are getting behind the scenes section of where the magic happens here at Omniprint International. This is the staff. Look at this. These are the guys are. We're still here. He has a mask. He's smart. He's smart.
This is overseas.
All right, guys, we're here at Omniprint International. Don't get excited. This is not my car. Not yet. We're gonna go inside. We're gonna head an exclusive tour of this brand new 35,000 square foot building for Omniprint International. The guys are inside. Let's go check it out. All right, so now we are going to the studio. Oh yeah. See, but this is what happens. People that are building businesses now, they know the importance of studio, video.
So here we're gonna hang the lights, editing on that side.
Sweet.
So this side I'm gonna do a full like LCD wall, LED,
Yeah.
whatever wall.
Yeah.
And then the lights are wired in, so you can plug them in right there.
Nice.
Bam.
This is it. No, but you can. I mean, you can insulate this pretty cool.
Yeah. So we have insulation inside already.
You have AC?
And then AC is gonna come in.
Yeah, because if not, you're gonna get freaking hot with the lights.
Yep.
Yeah.
Then you have the showroom, the machine, and we have the oven, like different stations. You know, the pre
Demos and stuff. Like if we're gonna do demos and stuff.
I have a
Big screen, yeah.
Yeah. More like for people to create and be able
Big
to do
screen,
stuff.
what did I say?
Of course.
Yeah. Front office and the conference and media room, and we're setting it up to be able to do like seminars in there.
That's a game changer because when you come in, you're an entrepreneur. You come in for a new project, and then you get to see it. Like this could be you. Like you buy the machine. This could be you. Like I mean, not at 35,000 square foot, but maybe you start at 300 square feet. But the process is there, and it's just to be able to see it. Now we're here at Bespoke Style, guys. He's one of our clients. Just like everybody's getting really hurt with this economy and everything that's happening right now. So we're gonna go check in. I don't know how much I'm gonna be able to share of what we talk and everything, but we're gonna try to see if there's anything we can do to help. And like I was telling, we gotta come together, do your part, stay safe, but let's go check in with them.
Yeah.
That's right. 6 feet.
Okay.
Needs to be so simple and so like, it makes sense. I want to help, and I understand it right away. That's where you gotta focus, because then it's clear. Again, noise, confusion. You want to be the opposite. I think your target is the people that have not bought a suit, and they're looking for opportunity. Like I've never had a custom suit. I probably can't afford it. I think that would be the people that could be interested in being like, oh, this is my chance, and I get to help them. They look at it, you get to help Bespoke, and you get to get your first custom suit. If you get into too many packages, something like, it's just gonna become noise, and people are getting bombarded with offers, bombarded with help, bombarded with, so it needs to be really, like I said, well thought and tested. If you're not hurting for cash flow now, then I understand. Like, then you don't need to get the cash flow right now, because you're not gonna get, unless you have if you're like pre-buying. The only way you're gonna pre-buy something is getting a huge deal. If you're able to say, because of the situation, our vendors are giving us a price, then it makes sense, because you're not devaluing your brand. You're just being transparent. Be like, hey, I'm getting a break on fabric, I'm passing it on to you, you're helping me, then that makes sense. We're gonna be rolling with some creative incentives. Our first one is this. That's it. Don't be afraid to ask. Like like clients that you have, hey, Bob, I know you have 10 suits. We're coming with creative ways to keep our business afloat and everybody happy. What would make you buy a suit today? Ask him. Bob might say, you know what, if you throw a shirt and a tie, I would buy a suit. Maybe other guy would say, you know what, I really love how I get suits and I always wanted to get different pants for my jacket. So if you throw an extra pair of pants or 2 pair of pants, it would make sense for me to buy a suit and get 3 pairs of pants. Just ask. And then you go back and do the math. Be like, I can do that. And then roll it out. Because sometimes we're afraid of asking, like, what do you guys want? If you're able to, for some reason, come up with a price that's across the board, then it's even better. Hey, invest in us now and you get all this. And you choose 1, 2, or 3.
The process of saying we know what shirt and tie, and pocket square and socks are gonna really
yeah. If you can have, I guess the way I would structure it is have a video where you're like doing the whole explanation of it, but try to give it like 1 minute a piece, so then you can cut it and have 1 minute of each, and then just push it out separately.